Hello, I am Madison. Welcome to our journey through the world's most haunted places. We're about to delve into the spectral shadows where history's echoes are most chilling. From the cobwebbed corners of ancient castles to the stark silence of deserted hospitals, we'll be unraveling the eerie tales that lurk within. So gather your courage as we traverse the globe, uncovering the stories that have transcended time and continue to haunt the present. Prepare to explore the eerie, the unexplained, and the supernatural.
In the heart of London stands the Tower of London, a historic fortress with a dark past. This imposing structure, dating back to the 11th century, has served many roles throughout its storied history. It's been a royal palace, a treasury, an armory, a menagerie, and perhaps most chillingly, a prison and place of execution. One of the tower's most infamous prisoners was Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. Accused of high treason, she met her end at the executioner's block in 1536. But some say she never truly left the tower. Visitors and staff alike have reported sightings of Anne's spectral figure. Most strikingly, she's often seen without her head, just as she was in her final moments. She's been spotted in the tower's corridors near the chapel, and even near the spot of her execution, always carrying her head under her arm. Beneath Paris's city streets lies a vast network of ossuaries known as the catacombs. A labyrinthine maze of tunnels carved out of limestone, the catacombs were created in the late 18th century as a solution to overflowing cemeteries. The bones of over 6 million people were transferred here, their skeletal remains artfully arranged in a macabre display of mortality. The catacombs have a chilling reputation. Stories of spectral sightings and unsettling encounters abound. Visitors report seeing ghostly apparitions in the shadows, feeling unseen hands touch them, and hearing disembodied voices whisper in the oppressive silence. Some even speak of feeling a heavy sense of dread that lingers long after they've emerged back into the world above. The catacombs of Paris are a stark reminder of the city's past, a subterranean world where history's echo is felt in the cool, damp air. Tourists often speak of an oppressive silence, broken only by whispers of the past. Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary, once the world's most famous and expensive prison, is now abandoned. Erected in the early 19th century, this colossal structure was designed to instill fear and penitence in the hearts of its inmates. The penitentiary's unique architecture and strict regime of solitary confinement sparked curiosity and dread worldwide. However, it was the harrowing tales of the inmates that truly painted the prison's chilling atmosphere. Many were subjected to harsh punishments and lived in isolation, leading to mental distress and, in some cases, insanity. Today, the prison's eerie silence is often broken by the echoes of its tormented past. Visitors and paranormal investigators alike recount unexplainable experiences. They tell of hearing anguished cries and whispers in the wind, and of witnessing shadowy figures darting through the desolate corridors. The atmosphere grows heavier as the temperature suddenly drops, a phenomenon often associated with the presence of the supernatural. Visitors report eerie sounds, shadowy figures, and sudden drops in temperature. At the base of Mount Fuji lies Aokigahara, also known as the Suicide Forest, a serene setting. It's shrouded in an eerie stillness that's as captivating as it is chilling. This forest, thick with trees and eerily quiet, has a tragic history that's etched into its very soil. It's a place where many have chosen to end their lives, lending it the name Suicide Forest. This somber reality has given rise to tales of yurei, or ghosts, believed to be the spirits of those who have died there. It's said that their mournful cries can be heard amongst the rustling leaves, their despair palpable in the air. The forest's dense undergrowth and winding paths only add to the unsettling atmosphere, with the feeling of being watched often reported by those who dare to venture within. The forest whispers with their stories, creating an unsettling atmosphere. Aokigahara serves as a chilling reminder that not all haunted places are buildings. Some are expanses of nature, echoing with sorrowful tales. In the English countryside, nestled amidst rolling hills and quaint villages, stands the ancient Ram Inn, a structure steeped in history and mystery. Dating back to 1145, this centuries-old inn is considered one of the most haunted places in Britain. Its foundation is said to rest on a pagan burial ground, a detail that many believe contributes to the inn's paranormal activity. Over the years, countless visitors have reported uncanny experiences, from ghostly apparitions to strange sounds echoing through the halls. The inn is renowned for its spectral figures, often spotted in the corners of rooms or wandering the corridors. Some guests have even experienced physical contact, feeling the chilling touch of unseen hands. Most unnerving perhaps are the reports of children's cries piercing the silence of the night, a haunting reminder of the inn's long and storied past. Visitors report sightings of spectral figures, feeling touches by unseen hands, and hearing children's cries at night. Poveglia Island, located between Venice and Lido, served as a quarantine station for the bubonic plague and later as an asylum. This isolated island holds a haunting past. Its very soil is composed of human ash from the thousands of plague victims who were burned here. Years later, it became home to a mental institution where patients were reportedly tortured, their cries echoing through the now abandoned buildings. The island's dark history has left an indelible mark. Visitors report a heavy, oppressive atmosphere, as if the air itself holds the weight of past suffering. Unexplained phenomena are common. Disembodied voices, cold spots, and apparitions of tormented spirits are frequently reported. The island is shrouded in sorrow and fear, a place where pain and death have intertwined over centuries. Its chilling presence is a testament to its tragic past. It's said that the island is cursed, with the spirits of the plague victims and mistreated patients roaming freely. In the heart of the Canadian Rockies, the Banff Springs Hotel is a picturesque getaway with a ghostly resident. Constructed in the late 19th century, this stunning hotel was designed to resemble a Scottish baronial castle, an architectural marvel nestled amongst the mountain peaks. Yet, beneath its grandeur and beauty, lies a tragic tale that has become a part of the hotel's rich history. This tale speaks of a young bride, her heart filled with joy and excitement for her wedding day. However, tragedy struck as she descended the hotel's grand marble staircase. In a twist of fate, she stumbled, falling to an untimely death. Her spirit, it seems, has never left. Guests and staff have reported sightings of a spectral figure, a bride, descending the same staircase. Her long veil trails behind her, a poignant reminder of the joy that turned into eternal sorrow. The spirit of a bride who tragically died on her wedding day is often seen descending the staircase, her long veil trailing behind her in eternal sorrow. These locations remind us that some stories never truly end, echoing through time. We've journeyed through the Tower of London, where Anne Boleyn's ghost is said to roam, delved into the catacombs beneath Paris, a silent city of the dead, explored the abandoned halls of Eastern State Penitentiary, wandered through Japan's Aokigahara, the hauntingly beautiful Suicide Forest, visited the ancient Ram Inn, a place of spectral figures and unseen touches, set foot on Poveglia Island, where the spirits of plague victims and mistreated patients are believed to wander, and glimpsed the Banff Springs Hotel, home to a ghostly bride in eternal sorrow. Whether you believe in ghosts or are simply fascinated by history's darker chapters, these haunted places hold mysteries that captivate the imagination. Thank you for joining us on this eerie exploration. Until next time, keep wondering about the mysteries of the past.
Thank you for our way changing. Love Didi Hijo Rani. Here's how you can join us on more adventures. 1. CVS your IB and hit the bell, don't miss out. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified about our latest travels and stories. 2. Like our videos, enjoyed our journey, show your love by hitting the like button. It helps us reach more fellow travelers like you. 3. Leave a comment, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any place you'd like us to explore next. 4. Share with friends and family, spread the joy of travel. Share our videos on your favorite social media platforms and let others join in on the adventure.